Hello, my pretties, and welcome to Crochetober, day 4. Thank you all for joining me on this spooktacular day. I hope you all are very creeped out, nightmarish even. Okay, so if you are new to Crochetober, why, hello. It's nice to have you. Won't you stay for a while? Forever. Okay, so, if you are new to Crochetober, serious voice. My family, there are 5 of us, my hubby, my kiddos, and myself. I feel like I'm way up on you. It's kind of unnecessary. There we go. All right. So, hubby, 3 kiddos, and myself. Did I say 5 kiddos? That's not right. And we each have an evening. We've done Crochetober for a while now because it's a spooktacular blast. What can I say? So, today, like I said, each day, one of us has a day, and we pick a movie, a song, an activity. Usually we make a blanket during our family fun times. We're not doing that this time. This time I'm making a project, a spooky project for each time, so for each day. All right. I'm gonna try to dress up every day. Not feeling so great today, so this is what I came up with. I don't know if it makes sense. Kind of did it on the fly. I was like, I could just do like a really pretty orange like eyeshadow and underneath, and maybe like draw a little like a pumpkin or something with eyeliner pencil. That was my thought. I started doing the orange and I was like, ah, candy corn. That's fun. So technically I have 2 projects. 3. Technically I made these myself. It's been a minute. Like B was a little tiny whenever I made bows because, you know, although I should get back into it because she's like a little goth child. I was gonna say she loves to wear like hair bows and like spooky things all year round. So honestly, I should get back into making these because she loves to wear a head or a hair bow like right here on her hair. So note to self. All right, Christmas is upon us. Although no, it's not. It's October. We're not even thinking about Christmas. Halloween. I'm gonna enjoy it this whole month. Okay, so instead of doing the orange, I thought it'd be cool if I could try to make it look like candy corn. I don't know. That's what I was going for. And then I decided so that y'all knew that it was candy corn, I'd make a candy corn. So that way you knew. And then I was just gonna do an orange lip, and it didn't really turn out. So I decided to outline my lips, and then I went like orange, yellow, white, like candy corn. So not sure if it's working. So my other projects for today, my trick-or-treat headband or hair bow, I guess, and then this one. I hope y'all can see those. Ouch, I don't know. Anyway, I made those. I had a couple in a store at one point for sale, but kids, you know, when they're little, it's a lot. So y'all know this. So anyway, I didn't make them for very long, but yeah, I should make her some. I don't know why I didn't ever think that. Because they're fun to make, and I still have ribbon. Alright, so I'm rocking my Halloween shirt. This glows in the dark, which is way cool. It's one of my LuLaRoe shirts. So I tried to go like simple but still cute. So, and I have 2 hair bows in because I'm currently putting new dreads in. I have like some random little baby hairs, which is why my hair looks real wild today. But anyway, I have some new baby hairs, and I've been trying to put new ones in, and so this is one that's not very long. So yeah, 2 hair clips. All right, you know, it's Halloween. We do what we want. Okay, so back to the creepies. So I thank you all for hanging out with who knows what from day to day. Let's all be honest. So today is the 3rd. Once again, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not. It's the 4th. We all know this. We're watching the video. Am I right? My plan again was to make both things yesterday. All that stuff. Life just done happened, and I didn't. And so, yep. I know that's not true. Today is the 4th. It's actually the 5th in real life, but it's the 4th video. So I'm a day behind on these even. 2 days. Okay, we're just getting started. That's the scary part. So technically it's the 5th, but this is our 4th video. So another reason I kind of went somewhat easy on the makeup, because for real, I'm doing the daggum 5th video tonight. It's happening. I said this last night, but really. Okay, so since each of us have a day, we started with hubby. Today is Mr. Finn's day. He's our middle baby. He's pretty cool. So hip hip kid. So today is his day, which is awesome. It actually worked out. Like I said, the 4th was his day technically. But I'm gonna tell you guys what we did because we had a lot of fun. So excuse me. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll just go ahead and tell you what we did. All right, cool. So for Sir Finn's day, his movie was Christine, like Stephen King's Christine. That's right. His song is, and there's a playlist linked down below for everyone's things. His song is Who's Gonna Sell My Soul by Gnarls Barkley. I can't read my own handwriting. By Gnarls Barkley. Like I said, it will be linked below. And then his activity, I was just like, yes, that's so fun. So for his activity, he's like, we have 5 days, right? And I was like, yes. He's like, and there are 5 of us. And I was like, yes. And so anyway, or at least 5 days, right? And I was like, yes. And so he wants for everyone's day, like, or whenever it's his day, for everyone to make something, like cook something, like that's their favorite thing to cook that they really, really like to make. And I was like, that's a good one. And so last night or tonight, whatever we're doing, on the 4th, okay, he made banana bread. That's like his thing. He loves to cook and bake, and the kid slays, I will say that. And so yeah, we had some bananas that weren't so hot, and he was like, keep those, and I was like, yep. And so anyway, he made banana bread, and then it rained like all day yesterday. It was just like nasty, yucky mugs. Today, whatever we're doing, you know what I'm saying? All right, so anyway, so I need to stay on track with these so I don't sound insane. Wishful thinking. All right, so yes, like I said, it was just rainy and gross, and I had a chicken that like we got a rotisserie chicken, and everyone ate off of it and all that stuff, and I just froze the rest of the chicken, like the little bit of meat and then like the bones and stuff that was left. And I was like, this would be easy for chicken noodles, because I love to make like chicken and dumplings and stuff, but then you have to like make a whole chicken or do whatever. You can, you know, do other things, but that's how I do it, like homemade. Like you boil a chicken and then you have your own chicken broth. So I just kept the rotisserie chicken, and Finn boiled me some water and then dumped the chicken in, and then I just like made big like plop dumplings. And so it was all cold and yucky, and we just kind of hung out and watched spooky episodes of things. Watched, you know, like I said, we have a movie every night, and then also some spooky Halloween episodes of The Simpsons, and just hung out and enjoyed each other's company while listening to the rain, and it was pretty amazing. So with chicken noodles and banana bread. So that's what we did. Like I said, but yeah, his movie, Christine, his song, Gnarls Barkley, and then I loved his activity ideas. So yeah, so I don't know who's making what the next time it's his day. I guess we shall see, but I thought that was really cool, just to make everyone kind of, I don't know, get out of their comfort zone a bit, I guess. But everyone in this house loves to cook and stuff, but I liked that one a lot, though, that we kind of all get involved and make stuff. So I'm going to very quickly read our, well, I guess that's the end. I'm afraid the Kindle's gonna die. I was, again, gonna be real Rhonda with y'all. It may have already died. It already died. Never mind. Okay, so I was going to go ahead very quickly before I show everything else and do the fun fact and our joke for the day, because we're going to do that for every day. The Kindle is dead. Everybody, RIP, pay your respects to the Kindle. Thank you. So I need to charge it. So I have, thank you all so much, by the way. I have pictures at the end of this that I need to add. And so whenever I do that, maybe I'll do like a voiceover and then like a fun little pumpkin-y picture or some Halloween-ish something and do a voiceover of that, if that's cool, because it's currently semi-early in the morning. Well, early in the morning. Like I said, this is our off week from school, so I'm not like waking kids up early. It's still pretty early, and B is right here. She's asleep, and she is the one with the charger, and I don't want to wake her up because yesterday I went in. I'm just gonna tell you. Yesterday, whenever I was dressed as the creepy doll, I didn't know she was still asleep, and I like knocked on her door, and then like heard her like rustling around, and I'm like, hey, and so I like kind of opened her door like just to see, because I can see like the end of her little feet, and so I like opened or whatever, and I'm like, okay, and she's like, yeah, and so anyway, I walked in my doll face with like the creepy eyes and the mouth that unhinged jaw and all of those things, and she was still asleep, and so I like walked in and woke her up to that, and she was just like, hey, like, what's up? I was like, I'm so sorry. So I'm not gonna go, even though it's like a little bit tamer today, to spare her the horror of 2 days in a row walking in. But yeah, like the creepy, it was so funny too, because like Sam from Manfus Makes was like, love you bunches, hate dolls, can't hang. I was like, fair enough. He said, yeah, and then I walked into B's room like spookies all get up. That's how she woke up yesterday, so it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. So anywho, yeah, so I'll just do that at the end if that's cool with the group, although it'll already happen, I guess. So thanks guys for understanding. But yeah, it was pretty funny. It wasn't funny, but later it was funny, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, like I said, I have photos to add. One, since I'm probably just gonna do like a regular voiceover, oh, never mind, I'll just do the things. I was gonna say I can just go ahead and tell you guys what is going to be in the photos and explain that, but that's silly, so yeah, we'll just do a voiceover, like a funny picture, and then it's a joke. Okay, cool, thanks. Appreciate y'all. Alrighty. Anywho, another thing we're doing is either like socks, fun earrings, or a mug of the day. Today I have a sock of the day. I don't have it on. Simply because I've really realized that it's kind of difficult, like hiking my leg up and showing you all the socks, and then you can't even see them. So it's kind of silly. So, anywho, to go along with Jack the Pumpkin King. Hello, how you doing? These are our socks for the day. So they are, I don't know, Jack the Pumpkin King. So these go up to my knee. I love them so much. They are like the stitches in his super cool smile, you can see. And so yeah, they go up to my knee, and they're like tight to my knee and have this little like, they have a fuzz on them, but they also have this super cute little ruffle, and they are adorable. They look really cute with like a little short boot, or just, I don't know, pajamas. Usually pajamas, just whatever. So socks of the day. Bum bum bum. All right. So for our project for today, even though I know it's not the Day of the Dead, that's a November thing, but I still wanted to make this. I've been wanting to make this. Is another one of those, just like high five self. I've been wanting to make this pattern for a while, and I just haven't. They said I've been so worried about, like, consumed, honestly, with craft air stuff and all of that, that I haven't been making things that I enjoy. So anyway, this is a pattern I've wanted to make for a while, and so I did, and I was so excited. So this is a sugar skull. I didn't put safety eyes in it or whatever, but mine kept looking just, it took away from it, and so I just decided to not to. So it's just a little sugar skull. I thought about adding a little thing to be able to hang it up, so we can like hang it somewhere. But anyway, so fun. So this was a, my mom bought a little Frankenstein square, and then one of these at a little craft fair next to her work, like in her town. She also bought a regular like Frankenstein. B swiped that like immediately. So anyway, she bought those for us, and I just keep looking at that little sugar skull, and I'm like, I need another one of those because I have mine hanging on the side of a mirror. It's like I need one on the other side. So now we have one for the other side. So this isn't a pattern I found anywhere. I just looked at that sugar skull and made this one. So did our project for the day. There we go. All right. So let's see. I think that's it. It feels weird not ending with a fun fact and joke, so we will, but you know. All right. So I think that's everything. Socks. So it's Finn's Day. Oh yeah, socks. Sugar skull. It's Finn's Days, movies. Christina. Song, Gnarls Barkley. Activity I was so here for. Like I said, yeah, we had just like, and B came in the kitchen at one point. It was just like, what are you making? And I was like, chicken and dumplings. And she's like, and Finn made banana bread. And I was like, I know, right? And I was like, welcome to your grandma's house. And she's like, that's exactly what I was just thinking. It's like, and welcome in, come hang out. Anyway, it's like just good home cooked from scratchness right there. And yeah, she was just like, oh, what? I was like, I know. Because like I said, I haven't been cooking very often because I usually feel pretty crumbs. So like they're like, what? And so excited whenever I do cook. So it was another one of those like sweet. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, those things, and I'll do the fun fact and the joke at the end. Like I said, I have pictures to add at the end of everyone's projects. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. If you want to add your photos in stitchingainteasy42@gmail.com is my email. I just realized that I have orange. It looks like I've been eating Cheetos. I have orange from like doing my makeup on my fingers. It looks just like I've been eating Cheetos, and I've been touching this white yarn. That's so fun, you guys. All right. So, anywho. But yeah, stitchingainteasy42@gmail.com. So also in the about page if you're into that. Also, I suppose shameless plug, but there are Crochetober shirts on the Teespring shop. They just say, this is my Crochetober shirt. And they're pretty cool. I've wanted to wear that a couple times, but I've had like costumes until this point, and I just thought that the black went better with this because my shirt is purple. I love my shirt, but either way, it's purple. So I'll wear that before long, and you guys can check that out if you want to. Or, I mean, obviously, I'll be wearing it, so whatever, I guess. But anyway, yeah, but so let's see. Other than that, I think that's the things. Hopefully, like I said, we'll feel like making the other video this evening, and then we're caught up. Today is B's day. That's cool. So, and then we'll be looping back around, because that's how this works. All right. So, thank you once again to all of you for sending in your spectacular photos. Thank you for hanging out with me during Crochetober. I appreciate you all so very much. So, thank you for being creepy. Thank you for being scary. Thank you for making all of my nightmares come true. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, this evening, perhaps it is kind of rainy and chilly where you are. Perhaps you've just eaten your homemade banana bread and you feel like you want to go for a stroll. That's great. I think more power to you. Don't forget to bring a jacket. Also, may I suggest, while you're out and about with your tummies full, don't go in the woods. Right. Stay spooky, my friends. Okay, this is Tony's shawl from the Fiber Spider. I love it so much. That gray ombre is so pretty. High five. This is Miss Heidi's project. She made ghosts and attached it to a hair clip, and now the kiddos are all wanting one. I love it so much. Okay, our fun fact for today is, according to the National Confectioners Association, more than 35 million pounds, or roughly 9 billion kernels of candy corn are sold each year. Also, candy corn is fat-free. All right, high five. So, Our joke for today is, why don't mummies take time off? They're afraid to unwind. Alright, I thank you all for joining me for Crochetober today. Stay spooky, sweet friends.